Well, that's fine, because get that goat out of her pocket there. That spell component pouch has got my goodies in it. Shoo. Shoo. God, he's got a lot of flies around him.
Oh no, so we lost Tiberius. Oh well,
He
it's
still
good.
seems to be in roll 20.
Okay, that's good. He'll probably be back shortly. Did anyone else want to ask Carl anything?
Hopefully not. My goat
Carl's
voice needs a
all
lot
running out of
of work.
conversation.
Let's play
Talking
20
like that
questions
gets your
for Carl.
goat.
Dave is as good as goat.
Thank you, Misty.
So we're sitting around the
sent
fire.
Yeah, we are sitting around the fire. We are.
Sorry, I was just trying to refocus the group and see if they wanted to do anything.
Innuendo. Great name. Great way to spell it, innuendo. Thanks for the follow. Welcome to the community, man. Appreciate it. Thanks for the follows.
I'm guessing no one wants to do
Symbols
anything.
up.
So,
No.
I'm gonna see if I can spot the bald tattoo guy. I keep forgetting what he was again, but I knew that his people was taken by a lich or something.
Oh, the Thayan?
That's
No,
it,
he's.
Thayan.
You look down to the other cultist wagons. You don't see him.
He's a
single tier.
red wizard.
He is a red wizard of Thay,
Where's our
It's
little?
Mirai.
or
Where's
so
our little?
Jamna says. What's that, Silverclaw?
Yeah, I was gonna say, where's our little gnome friend?
She's been kind of quiet. You saw her plugging away on one of the trolls, down below, but you haven't seen her since.
There were multiple trolls, yeah?
No, do not go off chopping other trolls' heads off.
Willie, that's cheesy to do. Come on, Wee Willie. I wouldn't think you would do that. Whine until you make the DM cave? Come on, dude. Wee Willie!
One troll head is enough.
No, tell me it's not so,
Okay,
Wee
good.
Willie.
I look for other troll corpses. No, I'm kidding.
I don't- I'm not going to kill Carl off, man. Sorry, Jefferson. Anything else? Tells were given out to people throughout the RP tonight. Starting to get late. The crickets are starting to chirp ever so loudly. Looks like a lot of the other guards are starting to set up their watches for the night. Looks like a lot of the workers that are marching are also turning in, putting their sleeping bags on the ground. Just basically sleeping under the beautiful Sword Coast moon.
Yeah, Dave, I guess we're gonna set up some kind of watch as well.
Okay.
I'm back, Dave. I'm
Oh,
sorry.
okay, I got you. I reread it, Wee Willie. I got you. I didn't think you would do that, dude. I did not think
welcome
you would
back,
do
Tiberius.
that. Oh, welcome back. now I know why you guys said that. All right, so what are you guys doing for watches?
I'll take first shift since I only sleep 4 hours as a wood elf.
Okay.
Well, do you sleep or do you do a trance?
Trance, but it's technically sleep. Like it's the same condition as sleeping, but yeah.
Well, if the thing didn't change from 4E, then you're pretty much awake when you're a trance. I gotta look this up. Because I had an elf character in the last game I had.
Dave, I'm going to go ahead and concentrate and pray to my God to make sure that I can get my spells, get
Sure.
my spell levels back.
Yeah. go ahead and put whatever daily pool of spells that you would like.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, thank you. All right.
Isn't a
yeah.
trance like you like meditating? You completely zone out and stuff, so it's like you're sleeping.
Mhm. I think the trance is you only need 4 hours instead of 8 or something like that. You don't need
Yeah,
to sleep,
remaining
basically.
semi-conscious.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That means you know if there's trucks near.
Or goats sniffing at your crotch or something, looking for dried out, crusty old
Wings.
bat wings. Yeah.
Wings.
I guess that happened while I was rebooting my PC. Not good.
No, you're fine.
I'm not going to log in and my guy only has one nut or something, right?
Very good, Jefferson. No, no. You check. You still have 2. You still have
Thank
all
God.
of them. All right. So, first watch. Kensa, I would like for you to give me a perception roll. DC 13. Maybe she'll notice the arm growing off of the head of the troll. DC 13. Oh, why did you have to slam that roll like that? Alright, so as you're on watch, you're kind of looking around. You start to hear something, a light bang on the side of the wagon.
I immediately go to the wagon, attempting to be stealthy as well as perceptive.
Okay, give me a stealth check. Add in stealth if you have the stealth skill. Add in your proficiency.
Nope.
As well as a +1.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Carl will live longer than the party
10.
mates. Alright. I mean, it is dark outside. Kind of using the darkness to your advantage. So where are you going?
To the caravan where I heard the noise.
Up this way. You backing away from it. I like it.
Well, I'm just trying to like think where I would go. I wouldn't immediately just charge up, would I?
No, I don't know. Just depends, would you?
Well, not if I think there's like someone trying to steal our stuff. I'd try and surprise them, I guess.
Yeah, well, you're getting pretty close. You can see something dark. It appears to be slamming into the side of the wagon. Poof, and it gets louder as you get closer. It's on this side. It's still pretty dark out and all that good jazz.
I'm going to cast
And,
Entangle.
You're what else? I mean, you can see in the dark. It looks like something is bouncing. Looks like something is tied. Looks like something is attached to the wagon, kind of lifting itself off and poof, slams back into it.
Do I not see anything in my dark vision?
Yeah, it looks like the troll head with an arm growing off of the bottom of the head.
Holy crap! Awesome.
Did you just say awesome?
Yeah. That's awesome.
So it lifts off of the side again. Poof. Well, this time when it happens, it comes unhooked. And the head falls on the ground. Poof. And now you can see this head that has the limb attached. Looks like it's starting to try to crawl towards you ever so slowly. Digging into the
Attack
dirt.
it.
You can do whatever you want.
I would love to attack it.
Okay? Misty, give me a perception check.
Alrighty. Let's see if I'm trained in
Misty missed a tell that I sent her. I sent her a tell. You can start to
Okay, so
feel
+1 on that
your
for
pouch
19,
moving
+4.
ever so slightly. So 1 second, Dex. I see you rolled a 15. So Misty, you are awoken just as you start to really get into a deep meditation for your, connecting with the fiend of your choice.
Just as I was getting to that?
Your spell pouch startles you. I mean, you felt this earlier. I guess, I don't know if you missed my tell or not, but all of a sudden, out of your spell pouch, 2 hands crawl out of the spell component pouch.
I thought that was Cribclaw.
No. You guys...
He always messes with me.
Yeah. There are 2 full-size troll hands, with the bones sticking. It looks like it's starting to... the bone is starting to get longer. And this is crazy how these 2 hands got into your bag. Well, now you have, as you're on the ground, you have 2 troll hands that are basically clawing its way and pulling the hands and walking over towards you, looking like the hands may attack you.
I'm gonna start yelling for folks to wake up and
Well,
go, "Hey, oi!"
The hands are actually there. So one of the hands is now crawling up your leg, because I'm not sure if you were sleeping or Indian style or what, but one of these hands is starting to crawl up your leg. Now the other one is starting to crawl towards Krivgar. The other hand is scampering over towards the bard.
Wait, now who's got a stranger?
Oh,
I think this troll's regenerating, and it's been disarmed. Disarmed.
Bad pun.
At what point are we
All right,
awoken,
so-
Dave?
no, you're not awoken yet. Now,
She cried.
Kensa, you attack. How did you attack the head?
Scimitar.
Okay, because the head... Let me go ahead and just get a miniature out real quick. A token, I'm sorry.
This is so awesome.
So we're gonna say this is a troll head. So the troll head, you saw it basically fall off the cart here. Well, it has the body limb growing off of the bottom of the neck, and it starts crawling towards you. So as it crawls towards you, you engage it and hit it with your scimitar.
Mm-hmm.
And you hit. 15 versus AC. Yeah, that's definitely a hit. You go ahead and roll damage.
Oh god. 1 second. I think I messed up my macro.
No problem. I mean, there are exceptions to that rule. There are exceptions. If someone's going through a
There we go.
transgender
6
operation,
damage.
they're more than welcome to play whatever race, whatever sex they want. All right, so as you hit the head, it separates the limb. So now you have this troll head there hissing, and the eyes are basically twirled back into the back of its head. The head's shaking a little bit, and now this body limb is trying to make its way towards you. But you got it separated. So now instead of 1 piece, you have 2 pieces. Misty, what are you doing?
So do we get experience twice?
Yeah.
So, in response to anything freaking Misty out, beyond shouting out loud, she would probably try to use the... how I can light small campfires on fire? I'd probably try to use that skill and just blast anything that tried to touch me. So I think that would kind of be her response to this creepy ass thing. So basically a little bit of fire blast at it. It doesn't do a whole lot of damage, but it is kind of a reactionary
Okay.
thing.
So you zap it, catches on fire. One of the hands catches on fire, and then it stops moving, and you can see that the skin's starting to bubble, and then the flesh starts to kind of melt off a little bit. But as that is happening, the other hand crawls right over to Krivgar, and you can see that the hand is starting to crawl up his arm to his shoulder, getting close to his neck. Give me a perception check, Mr. Krivgar. Give me a perception check. Let's see if you notice anything crawling on you. Bum bum bum.
Oh my gosh.
He
just hoping it's Misty.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Krivgar is sawing logs. He's getting such a great night of sleep.
Can I reach him from here?
Sure.
My spell reach?
Yeah,
You're
your fireball
the-
will work.
Yeah, it would. Light him up.
Well, since the first minor blast seemed to have an effect, I'm going to try and lean over and blast
RPing this
that
out.
one
It's fun.
as well. At worst, it'll singe his stuff.
So what spell are you literally going to cast? I want to know on this now.
Prestidigitation. So you can, it's a minor magical trick novice spellcasters use for magic. One of the following magic effects. You instantaneously light or snuff out a candle, a torch, or a small campfire. So it's like a little blast of fire.
Yeah, I think it's isn't it an illusionary type of fire? Let me reread this. Minor magical trick that novice spellcasters use for.
It's a transmutation. There's a different one
Yeah.
that's an illusion. Which I think it's called minor illusion. That one would be a fake one. This one's just, it's kind of like pulling out a lighter or like a little, you know what you use to like light your barbecue? The one where
Yeah.
you click it and it's got like the big flame?
Sure. We'll say that, you can use that first option, or we'll say that, sure, you can use that shower of sparks and it actually catches the second hand on fire also.
Okay.
Now,
yeah, it's all little.
Give me another perception check, and give this to me with advantage, Krivgar. Let's see if you notice that this hand is now on fire on top of you, and I don't. You guys didn't yell anything, so everybody else is just kind of sawing logs and sleeping.
Oh! I yelled
What do you want
out.
me to do?
Misty yelled out.
Oh,
Yeah,
did she
Miss
yell?
took a
Us?
little doubt what soon
Yeah,
realized.
she yelled out.
What did you yell?
I said, oi, guys!
RP it out.
Oh, okay. Oi, guys! Hands!
Oh.
Wake up!
Hands.
Bork,
That's-
bork, bork.
You can't just
Bork,
yell
bork,
out.
bork.
You can't just yell out hands like that means
I've
anything.
got both of mine. It wasn't me.
That's the
That's
safety
right.
word. Hands is the safety word, I guess. All right. So
What
you
else am I
guys,
gonna yell?
you guys hear Misty starting to yell.
Well, you could always yell out something about Silver Claw's mummified hand.
Krivclaw,
Stranger danger!
Krivclaw, you feel a heat sensation on you. There is a burning, what appears to be a hand on you. Skin bubbling. Looks like it's
Oh,
on your chest as you wake up. You're sawing logs and you open up your eyes and this thing is just walking towards you.
You better just let it finish, dude.
well, I tried to knock this thing off my chest.
All right, so you push it off. It goes into the fire. And now it's really on fire.
And I'm like, sit up and say, what the hell was that?
Looks like a hand. And then it stops moving as it's in the fire.
It looked like the troll hand. You know the fingers I chopped off earlier? They're... Can I look at my component pouch and see if they're still in there?
Sure, yeah. Yeah, it actually bursts its way out, and yeah, it's your pouch is open. That's for sure.
Yeah, I don't have the troll fingers anymore.
They're gone.
So obviously this troll's regenerating from the parts that we decided to collect like idiots. I say we just burn it. Burn it. Burn it all.
Hey, I just want to yell at my imp for a moment and say you were supposed to eat the flesh off those bones. I blame you, Crivclaw. I blame you.
He's strangely quiet, I noticed.
He's watching the other stream. Oh, burned.
What?
What? Crivclaw's cheating on me?
Alright, so there's one burn hand on the ground. You've got a hand and a head basically on the ground in front of you, Kensa.
Do we notice Kenza at this point?
I'm sure you'd probably hear whacking the ground. Sure.
Whack-a-mole.
Maybe somebody should yell to Kensa, look out ahead. Look out ahead.
Iceberg straight ahead, sir.
If the hands regenerated, what does that mean the rest of it's done?
It's funny you ask, because a troll bursts out of the woods looking for its head and hands. 2 trolls, and then about a dozen trolls. No, I'm just kidding. Not gonna do that to you.
Roper alert.
No, but trolls do regenerate. Like I was, one thing about the troll when I was telling you, and that the wounds kind of heal. It looks like the troll's wounds cauterize themselves and stop the bleeding and stuff. So yeah, trolls definitely get regeneration.
I was going on
Funny
a
you
limb
should
and
mention that. That
So
came
the-
up during break.
Yeah, so the
If I remember correctly, doesn't fire or acid stop a troll's regeneration?
it
in
does.
player speak it does.
It does, yeah. Yeah. So yeah, the
I
8
wouldn't
fingertips
do
that
that,
you
though.
had for Crivclaw, that delicacy, is now gone in the fire, and the head actually started growing the arm, and Kensa, you severed the arm off of the neck that was kind of pulling the head along. So what are you doing with the rest of this thing? You stomping it out or what? What are you guys doing? You see Kensa up there, she's beating the ground, something.
Hey, I'm still asleep at this point.
You're just like kind of whatever, huh? And just roll back over.
Well, no, I haven't been woken up. I mean, I haven't maybe do a perception check yet.
I said everybody heard Misty screaming, so I didn't know that she
okay.
said that she. Sorry about that. I was probably pulling out tokens when she said that.
Well, I'm going to wheel over and see if I can help out Kensa. I've got a mace, so that does lots of smashing.
I'm gonna grab one of the logs out of the fire. The one where it's still sticking out. One end's sticking out. It's not burning, but the other end is, like a torch.
Yeah, one of those where you're at. Yeah, one of them's in the fire. Just as you're waking up, the hands kind of looks like it's trying to pull its way out of the fire, and then it just kind of stops moving. And then you can see that there's another smoldering hand right in front of Misty. And then, up towards the cart, you can see Kensa taking her scimitar and whacking it down into the ground.
So I'm gonna take that log fire and just kind of walk casually over and light the.
Oh, nice,
head on
Apache.
fire.
Apache, that would be awesome.
Casually.
Just casual, like.
What, are they combustible? Are they just going to burst into flame?
Yeah,
All right.
skin does that. Here, let me show you. And I put the log closer towards him.
God.
Skin does do interesting things under fire. I remember seeing the roast pig.
Pig.
Alright, so you get these. What are you guys going to do with the head and the other arm that was growing out of the head?
Well, I think he's whacking it with a giant stick that's on fire somehow.
I'm not whacking
Yeah,
it. I'm just
no,
setting
he's-
it on fire.
Setting it on fire. Yeah,
He's
it's,
just setting
it's
it
on
on
fire.
But I
Maybe
guess
you
we'll,
should try the bodies as well.
Throw
let's
it in
do
the
it all.
campfire.
let's do that. There's probably
Sure.
more fire in the campfire.
You guys get this.
I'll make sure the campfire is up and going.
I'll just spend the cantrip use flame on like all the troll bodies.
Good
Dave,
idea.
I move along our caravan. I don't go over to the cultist caravan. I don't care about them. But I move along the caravan that we're part of and tell them, make sure you set those troll bodies on fire because they might regenerate
Oh, I like that.
to the various guards.
Give yourself an EXP bonus of 50. Just Kadojo. I like that. Give yourself
Hey, I-
50 EXP for that. I like that.
Dave, I messaged it to him to say that because I didn't want to hog all the role playing.
Hey, Dave, did we get EXP for the fight yet?
Yeah, I already gave it out. Thanks for paying attention. Thanks for stopping by tonight, Silverclaw.
Hey, you got 12. You got 12 so far.
Yeah. No, you get 367. Come on. Come on. Yeah, you notice this happens it looks like it happens in several of the cultist small little campsites. You can see them
I'm not
coming.
getting bothered with those buggers.
Yeah, setting things on fire in the ground. So this whole
Hey, I also
whole
think we
ordeal
need to check where
passes.
I think we need to check where we buried that body too, right? Didn't we bury the rest of them in a
Yeah.
hole somewhere?
The troll body is
that-
gone.
Oh, son of a!
You can see it kind of just dug itself up from the foliage. It's gone. Now the lizard folk, they're still there. The four corpses of those four corpses, they're still there. But the troll corpse is gone.
Is this why some trolls have two heads?
Those are ogres, I think.
Ettin's had
Ettins.
two-head. There could be
Oh.
two-headed trolls.
And they
sure.
like trolls?
No, trolls are just trolls.
So-
I don't see
so
why
do
a
you
troll
use
couldn't have two
troll
heads.
bits to make amulets of regeneration? They're full of troll bits, right?
That would be pretty cool for like creating a magic item. That would actually be pretty cool. Maybe
I would
using
love to do that someday.
maybe using the blood of a troll. That would be pretty cool. Maybe
Make 'em
soaking.
bleed.
Yeah, maybe taking a